my YouTube channel. My name is Shivangi Lahoti, aka Your Designer Didi, and this is Designer Shala Presents Design Campus Diaries. In each episode, we focus on design colleges in India and internationally and take you through the insider's route and get you information on what is that college all about and how is it like studying in these design schools by talking to design graduates and current design students in these colleges. Today, we have one such college which is situated in the extreme northeast of India, Shillong, Meghalaya. Any guesses? Yes, you got it right if you got it right. National Institute of Fashion Technology Shillong was started in the year 2008 and today has completed 12 years of being in Shillong in Meghalaya. Today we have a bunch of students from the college who are currently in their first year, second year, third year, maybe their masters, and they will be talking about their experiences studying in this beautiful college, taking inspiration from nature, working along with craftsmen and working in an environment which is so pure, which is so beautiful, and which is so scenic. So without wasting any time, let's quickly dive into this video. So we'll quickly get started on this video. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for giving me an insider's view on what it is like to study in the Northeast, in the mountains and valleys of Meghalaya. It brings me so much joy to see all of you together on this platform. And welcome to Design Campus Diaries. Thank you for doing this once again. And let's get started with this video. Sadia, could you introduce yourself to us? Tell us which city you're from originally and what department you're in.
So my name is Satya. I am from Kolkata originally. This is my foundation year, so that is the first year. It's a place where you can learn about different things before you get into your stream of colleges.
Correct. Sabita, what department are you in and what city are you from?
Hi, my name is Sabhyata. I'm from Bangalore originally. And Shillong has been quite the experience because I'm not used to cold climates that much.
Correct.
Especially in December and Jan, I was freezing. But apart from that, it's been okay, I guess. And we just completed first year masters. I'm in the MFM department.
All right. How about you, Ritvika? Which city are you from and what department?
I'm Ritvika and I'm from Kolkata, and I'm from Fashion and Lifestyle Accessories department, and my deepening specialization is on fashion accessories. And like from first year to second year, it's been a huge shift because like I got into my actual like work space and everything. So, and the experience was actually great because the faculties were so supportive and everything. So they actually like very smoothly got us through the whole process, and it was good. It was good.
Awesome. How about you, Harshita?
Hi, so I'm Harshita and I'm originally from Orissa. And so, I'm from AD department, nowadays known as FNLA, Fashion and Lifestyle Accessories. So, it's pretty amazing. Shillong is like, the weather is really nice, the people are really friendly. So, yeah, life is going on.
Super. And what year are you in, Harshita?
I am in third year. So my juries are going on right now. So it's chill.
Wow. It's still chill. I like your wife. How about you, Anushka?
Yeah, I'm Anushka. I'm in third year FD. I'm from Assam, and Shillong has been very similar, so I did not have that much problem settling in.
Correct. And you said you're in your third year.
Yeah.
And are you an Assamese?
No, I'm Marwadi.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm also a Marwadi from Assam. That's nice. Namrata, you're the last one. Which city are you from and what department are you in?
Hi, I'm from Calcutta and my department is Masters in Fashion Management. And Shillong has been quite the experience. The best part about Shillong, I think, was that it's absolutely very, very cold and I got the chance of wearing all sorts of trench coats. That was the happiest part for me.
I'm sure that moving from different parts of India and moving into like a college which is situated in the northeast. I mean, of course, Anushka, in your case, you come from Assam, so that would have been not so much of a shift. Again, Harshita from Orissa, but still not so much of a shift because at least it's in the northeastern belt. But still, this switch to actually living in college, living a hostel life, living in real world and living like the sense of independence that comes with living alone. How has that experience been? How have you grown as individuals? What has that felt like? Anushka, would you like to go first?
Uh, Independence. I have been out of I moved out of my house when I was in 11th. So I went to Bangalore. So it was not that a big deal.
Correct.
Been out
Correct.
of house for a long time.
Correct.
So,
All right.
but
So
Shillong was a new
yeah,
atmosphere and everything.
correct. And Sabita, how about you?
For me, it was a really drastic change because I've always been in Bangalore
Correct.
and I've never stepped out. Like, even my graduation, I did it in Bangalore. So I did stay in a hostel, but it was in the city. So I
Correct.
used to go back to my parents every weekend. So this
The
was like a
comforts.
big change. So it was
You
like
basically grow
quite
up as an
different.
individual.
Yeah, it really does make you more adjustable and like you meet all kinds of people, so you're more in tune with yourself.
Sadia, you're in the first year of college, but would you also agree that it's made you like more mature, or has your experience been different? Are you missing home? What does it feel like?
I feel that I've grown more independent from the perspective that in home I had all the support from my parents in terms of anything. Say suppose रात को बोला ये खत्म हो गया, so could you please help me out and or anything. You know, the small things that you require help from. But if you don't require help, but then they're always there to help you out. Here
Correct.
it is everything you have to do by yourself. So I think from that perspective, I have become more independent than what I was before. So that is, I think, a plus point of living away from home.
And how's your experience been, Ritvika? How do you like living in a hostel, living away?
I was actually very homesick starting my like very much. So I used to like call my parents like 4 times a day.
Oh,
But
wow.
then I had really good roommates and also like everybody near my room, they were all very, very supportive and friendly, even the seniors. So like they helped us out in like every assignment. Actually, you are given the details, but then also you are very confused because it's the first time dealing with every like problems and everything. So you just go to them and they're like patient and calm. Like I used to go to my seniors, like Harshita is right here. I used to go to her like a lot of times, and she used to be like, "Tu fir se aa gayi?" But it was good. They were always there. So, and as a person, of course, I've grown a lot because like I can feel ki this is actually me
Correct.
and not the person who was back in at home. And like I was so dependent, like because like food, everything, for everything our like my mother used to like come to me and be like ki yaar kha le tu. So obviously this everything changes. It's a new environment, so of
So,
course we
how about
all
you,
have grown, I
Harshita?
guess.
How has your experience been living alone? It's your third year of college. You've been doing it for a bit now.
Yes.
But khana wana, rehna.
Uh, Rena, I mean, being a defense kid, so I was pretty adjusting from the very beginning. But coming to Shillong was like a turning point. I was very different the first year I came, and right now people see me, they're like, "Kitni badal gayi tu?" And yeah, it has been like ups and downs, but yeah, it is really nice. And I have become like very independent. So sometimes I use initially like mom pocket money de do de do. और अभी थोड़ा खुद से कि हाँ खुद से थोड़ा ऐसा आने लग गया है कि यार खुद भी कुछ करना चाहिए, कितना माँ बाप पे डिपेंडेंट रहेंगे. तो एनीवेज बस चल रहा है.
Wow, that's actually nice because that is something that I think in our society, in India in general, kids till they're bachelors, they are dependent on their parents. They're always it's kind of a given that till you're in your bachelors, you're dependent on your parents.
Yes, yes.
And if you have had
है
that
माँ बाप का दिया है
understanding,
सब हमारे पास.
हाँ जी, तो अगर अभी अंडर ग्रेड में या थर्ड ईयर तक आते आते आपको ये समझ आ गई है कि यार खुद से करना है या पॉकेट मनी नहीं मांगनी है, इट एक्चुअली इज वेरी वाओ, आई एम प्राउड ऑफ यू. दैट्स क्वाइट समथिंग बिकॉज मुझे ये अक्ल बहुत बाद में आई थी. मैं करके मैं कहा अब मैं खर्चे करूंगी क्योंकि अब मैं कमा रही हूँ. So started on early. How about you, Namrata? How's your experience been living in hostel, living away from family? How is it?
Um, Well, I have started living alone for the first time, so it was very difficult for me. And I was homesick throughout. My batchmates know, Sabhyata knows this. I have been homesick throughout. But I think this experience, as like for everyone, it has helped me to grow a lot. Like I have evolved a lot. I think I always used to think that I'm a very strong person. But this experience, on the whole, has made me much more stronger. Now I think I can actually, like fight any sort of situation without the help of my parents. Of course, I need them in life, but without, just bugging them all the time, I can tackle the situation. And I think that's a huge growth. On my part, that's a huge growth.
Lovely. That's amazing. And having heard that and having heard all of your, conversations about how you feel you've grown as individuals, I'm sure you would have grown as designers as well after starting your design journey in NIFT. So how has that experience been? Are you happy, with the departments that you've chosen? Are you happy with this choice of being in Shillong and studying here? Because बहुत ना बच्चों को कॉलेज में आने से पहले ये मिलता है कि it's only the big cities that we want to go and target. They don't realize the value of actually studying so close to nature or studying so close to craft clusters or studying in different states of India, because वापस तो आपको अपने शहर जाना ही है. But this experience of studying in a different community, in a different setup, in a different city, how has that helped you grow as individuals? Who would like to go first? Ritvika?
What? Okay, I can start. Not a problem, I guess. Okay, so basically, I was like, I lived in like Kolkata all my life. So when I first went to Shillong, the difference that I felt was the air. Like breathing was very easy there. Like the first thing that you feel, like when you step out of, like when I come back and I step out of the airplane and I'm like, oh no, the breathing is so heavy. Like it's so heavy to take in the air because it's so much, like so much pollution. And in Shillong, the best thing is that the environment is so good. Like we literally sit out and work because the environment is so good, and like it's always like a bit windy, and the weather is always very, very like pretty cold. Not all the time. In summers also, you don't actually sweat. You don't sweat like crazy like we sweat here. It's crazy the humidity here. So yeah, I mean Shillong as an overall, it's a great place. People are great. So of course it was amazing being in Shillong. Like, and I'm very happy. I thought that I won't be able to keep up. And also the first subject that I wanted was FC, not FNLA. So I thought that I'd get Kolkata because my ranking was not that poor, but I was actually late for the counseling and some of my documents were missing. So I was late, and that is why I got Shillong. But I didn't regret it. I didn't regret it because this has been the best wrong decision of my entire life, I guess.
I like how she phrases it as best wrong decision of my life. Some contradictory words coming together. Anushka, how's your experience been studying in NIFT Shillong? How have you enjoyed studying here?
I think NIFT Shillong, everyone has faced it. The faculties are amazing. They will make you work. So So I think from if I see my second year FD person and now I've grown a lot, and that's solely because of the faculties and because they make you work so hard. And whenever you're stressed, you don't have to uh, like go and do something. You just go outside, sit under the sun, and be like, okay, I can do this. Then you get back up and then you start working again. So I think that's the best part of Shillong. It's so stressless. Like you can go out and you can feel good, and you come back and you work. That's the whole environment in Shillong.
That's so important, because in bigger cities, fast-paced life, you don't really get to do that. And once you are in the real industry, you really don't get to experience that kind of stress-free environment, as you rightly said. But Sabit, how has your experience been studying at NIFT Shillong since you're doing
So
master?
it's been just a year, and we hardly got the second semester also due to the lockdown.
Correct.
So our period over there is quite limited, I feel, and now I hope we get to go back. I really want to go back. And I'm done with these online classes. I'm not enjoying it at all. But yeah, the faculty really try. They plan it in such a way that it doesn't tax you as much. And they're really more, I wouldn't say informal, but more friendly and more close to you than a typical professor-student relationship. They will listen to your difficulties and try to adapt. Like if the timing is not okay with everyone, they're ready to adjust with that.
Oh, wow.
So I feel they're very adaptable to change. So that's a good thing.
That's wonderful. How about you, Harshita? How has your experience been with the college?
So our center is quite small. I mean, not infrastructure wise, but students are quite less. So that is a plus point because each one of us know each other. I know all of them, but sometimes it happens in bigger centers that koi hai, haan, nahi janti main. But it creates a friendly environment that I know everyone, and teachers also they know each student. They talk to them, and we have our mentors. So we have our mentoring sessions Wednesday in the end of end of our classes. So we go to them, we talk to them about anything, about any problem you have. They will tell you about what they have faced in their college life. And since I completed my 12th in Delhi, so I was मेरे को options थे थोड़े बहुत और, but I was दूर जाना है, थोड़ा दूर जाते हैं अब. Hence I took Shillong, and I also didn't know about AD, which I think happens with most of the students. They initially don't know about other than FD. I think all they know is fashion designing. And sometimes people take कि हाँ मिल रहा है NIFT में ले लेते हैं. But when in FP there were material exploration, so that subject introduced me, and there was an amazing faculty. So that developed my interest in AD. So now I am loving my subject.
Absolutely, that's so amazing and that's so positive. How about you, Namrata? How's your experience been with NIFT?
I think it's been amazing because as Sabita said that our teachers are more of therapists. Like if we have any sort of issues, I know my experience. I've just gone to my faculty, concerned faculty, and I've just told them that, sir, I have this problem. I just want your help. And they have been very helpful, very supportive, not just for academics, but also for, any life-oriented issues, because you're away from home. You need someone to guide you through. So that has been there. And when it comes to studies, I think they definitely plan everything properly. And we have one of our teachers, he literally schedules everything for us. And if we want to change the time, the extension is also, they are very flexible with it. So I think all in all, it's been amazing that way.
Lovely, lovely. How about you, Sadia?
So we have an amazing set of faculty. In the third sem, I will be moving on into FD, and I'm really looking forward to it, taking into consideration the teachers that we have. So the thing is, from what I've heard from my seniors, they give you a lot of redos. So in the beginning, you are like, "Aam kyun de rahe hain?" But later you realize that if you take it in terms of them being second chances, not only do they help you improve, but then you develop a good mentality towards change. Like in case improving on yourself. So I think that's an amazing
Also is
thing.
a part of being in NIFT. If you're not getting enough redos, are you even doing anything right with college? Because I think it's been there since decades, this one term. Like there are memes on it, there are insider jokes on it. If you're a Niftian, you must have done like at least a couple of redos in each subject for each semester. इतना तो बनता है, नहीं किया है तो मतलब you're doing something wrong. ज़्यादा ही goody two shoes हो गए हो आप. But awesome. It's actually very interesting to hear all your different takes in different departments. And I'm so pleased to hear that, your faculty are so involved and so invested in the students. And it's a very valid point, yeah, Harshita, because it's a smaller center and you just have like 3 specializations, I guess. You have FD, AD, and MFF, if I'm not
MFM, yes.
right. So because of that, there is a lot of personal involvement of the faculties because it's a smaller, कॉलेज इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट एंड स्ट्रेंथ और आप आपस में भी दोस्त हो जैसे कि आप बता रहे हो आप सभी दूसरे को जानते हो which is great. So tell me something which is थोड़ा सा out of topic but college life in Shillong in NIFT उसके college के काम और projects के बाहर क्या करते हो आप लोग? How do you chill? How do you enjoy? How do you have a good time? Anushka is smiling a lot. Do you want to go first? She's smiling broad.
No, I think others should go first, then I'll join in.
Oh, okay. Tell me, Harshita, tell me.
Okay, so as it is a hill station, so the roads are like pretty I mean, it's very curvy. So sometimes what we do is rent some scooties and all, and we go in the weekends to like drive away 6 friends, and we just drive and go to different places and then come back by evening and chill out. And I mean, we have our timings like till 9 o'clock in hostel. So that is like strict. You have to go in by 9 o'clock. Otherwise, they do some, I don't know, write up ki tum late aayo, kyun aaye ho. Very long procedure. So we try to avoid it. And yeah, so, and there are so many cafes out there in Shillong. Though
Yeah.
they are like so cute, small cafes. And so I think initially in first year, I used to go every weekend, like different cafes. I've tried almost all of them. So
Yeah.
it is really nice. The cafes are amazing in Shillong.
Do you
And
want also
plus,
agree?
the natural beauty adds everything to it.
Yeah, awesome. So what is that 1 or 2 hangout places की typical cafes जहाँ आपको जाना?
So I've explored like Dylan's Cafe, Cafe Shillong. And then there's one which is really close to our hostel. Which one is that?
Dorema.
Yeah, Dorema.
Dorema.
They're all super cheap also. Like it's affordable for students. So it's great. And I've never considered myself very adventurous as such, but like I've been to few of those waterfall kind of places. I'm forgetting the names. What is wrong?
Help each other,
Is it
guys.
Elephant Falls?
Yeah. So I've been there and like it's nice to tap on your adventurous side if you're in Shillong. So that way it's a nice break from the monotonous college to hostel.
Yes, there is a little waterfall in our college also, like in between our college.
Yeah, the new campus has one really close by.
Really?
Like you walk
Yeah,
for one
there's a small stream kind of place. I haven't been to that place, but a lot of
Chota sa,
my
but it's nice.
classmates have.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
Yeah.
living like the center of nature. मतलब चारों तरफ देखो तो वहाँ क्या आपको wow.
Yeah, you can't help. Like you have to start going and start exploring, even if you're not an adventurous person.
Wow, that's amazing. I don't know about the cafe culture in Shillong at all. Actually, that's
It's so nice, and every cafe has a particular theme. Like the Dylan's Cafe is on Bob Dylan, obviously. And it's got like all these retro music discs and stuff. So it's damn cool.
Wow. How about you, Ritvika? What do you do outside of college?
Basically, I'm not I'm not a person who will just go out whenever I want. I'm more like I'll sleep in. But
जीवन में शायद नहीं मिलेगा ये मौका. Stop sleeping.
no, but in first year we did go out, but not a lot because like one of our roommates broke her leg for a while. So it was a long span of time that we all had to spend with her. But that is a good thing that we like bonded over the weekends. It's good. It's really good. We used to take out food and we all used to have it together, sitting in a circle and talking about what happened in college and what not. And everything was new. Like in first year, everything was new. But in second year, I did go out with my ex roommates plus new roommates, everybody. So we did go out, but we didn't really have a lot of time because only 6 months we had, and after that we came here. So yeah, but it was nice. It was really nice, and we actually go out for walks, like evening mein. Like after we come back from college, we do go out in walks, like nearly almost every day, because खाना चाहिए रहता है. So like that walk is also like a workout because it's hilly. It's hilly. Every place there is hilly. So it's like a pre-workout. Yeah, graveyard.
Have all of you lost weight?
You cannot put on weight at all.
A lot.
You can just not put on weight in Shillong. Even if you try, you can't. You can eat all the junk food, but
I was overweight before going to NIFT. And then I was fine, and now I'm getting fat again sitting at home.
Yeah, I think that's what the lockdown has done to a lot of us. But Anushka, since she's talking about khana hota hai, how do you like the food?
I don't know. Many people say that it's very bad place for non-vegetarians, but it's amazing. Like whenever we feel stressed, a couple of my friends, we just go out and we stuff our faces with momos. And Shillong has the best momos.
Oh, wow.
Momos and sweets.
So it's a myth that vegetarians survive nahi kar sakte.
Yeah, it's a huge myth.
Oh, nice. Because I'm a vegetarian, so then मैं आ सकती हूँ.
I'm a pure Marwadi.
Okay, packets लेके नहीं आने होंगे like a typical Marwadi. Awesome. How about you, Sadia? How's your experience been outside of college? क्या करते हो? क्या खाते हो?
So I like going on self dates. So
all about self-dates. Who needs friends?
So मैं कभी-कभी चल जाती हूँ and then I meet people there who are from my batch से and वो सब group में आते हैं and वो पूछते हैं कि तुम अकेले क्यों जा रही हो and like I have to explain कि like I like this me time because you spend the entire day in college with everybody so you want some space to yourself.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of like
Lovely. Thank you so much, you guys, for doing this. I'm so pumped up and I really want to come visit NIFT Shillong now. Thank you so much for answering all my questions, helping.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, please.
The shopping is also amazing in Shillong.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Shopping.
Yes.
Shopping is great and it's super cheap again. So
I think
we're going to
just put you on that note that shopping in Shillong is amazing. The weather is amazing.
So actually, the best part about getting into NIFT Shillong is all the shopping I've done. I've got like a whole new wardrobe, winter wardrobe.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for tuning in and doing this.
Thank you.
Hey guys, if you've made it till the end of this video, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know how you liked watching this video. Also, if you haven't already, now might be a good idea to share this video with people you think will benefit from it. Every design school has something to offer and I have always stressed on it. And this series comes from a place where I have been meaning to share those journeys of design students in these design schools across India and internationally so that when you are making the choice, you know which is the right college for you. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.